Picture this, a world where elegance meets boldness, and every post feels like stepping into a personal runway. She isn't just sharing outfits, she's crafting an entire lifestyle that blurs the line between art, confidence, and pure magnetism. From the heart of the Dominican Republic to the vibrant streets of New Jersey, Juana Ramos, better known as Gustosaofficial, is rewriting what it means to be a modern icon. This isn't just another influencer story, this is a journey of style, ambition, and unapologetic self-love. Buckle up, because once you enter her universe, you'll never look at fashion and beauty the same way again. Every great story begins with a place, and for Juana Ramos, that place was La Ceibana, a vibrant corner of the Dominican Republic. Growing up surrounded by the warmth of Caribbean culture, music, and colors, her roots gave her more than just a heritage, they gave her rhythm, resilience, and a natural flair for beauty. But destiny had bigger plans. Years later, her journey carried her across borders to the bustling energy of New Jersey in the United States. This contrast, between the tropical spirit of the Dominican Republic and the fast-paced lifestyle of America, became the foundation of her unique personality. It shaped her style, her ambition, and her fearless approach to life. Wana isn't just a product of two worlds, she's the perfect fusion of them. And it's this duality, the island soul mixed with urban drive, that makes Gustosaofficial stand out in the crowded world of fashion and social media. 2019 wasn't just another year, it was the spark that ignited Juana Ramos's journey into the world of fashion. While many hesitate, Wana stepped in with fearless energy, unapologetic, confident, and ready to break the mold. She didn't wait for the industry to validate her, instead, she created her own spotlight. With every post, she challenged the traditional idea of beauty and carved out a space where boldness became her signature. It was this courage, this willingness to stand out, that instantly drew people in. In a sea of countless profiles, Gustosaofficial was different. She wasn't trying to fit in, she was born to stand out. But it wasn't just about entering the fashion scene, it was how she owned it. Wana's style of modeling is a statement in itself. From dazzling swimwear that celebrates confidence, to glamorous nightwear that radiates sophistication, and even casual looks that feel effortlessly chic, she knows how to turn every outfit into an experience. Her poses, her expressions, her energy, they aren't random. They're deliberate, powerful, and magnetic. Wana doesn't just wear fashion, she transforms it. Every photo, every reel feels like a personal runway, inviting her audience to not just see the clothes, but to feel the confidence behind them. That's the secret of Gustosaofficial, she doesn't follow trends, she makes them. In today's digital world, influence is measured in connection, and Juana Ramos has mastered that art. Her Instagram, the powerhouse of her brand, has grown into a vibrant stage with hundreds of thousands of loyal followers. Every post feels like a curated piece of art, bold photo shoots, captivating reels, and snapshots that blur the line between everyday life and high fashion. It's not just the numbers, it's the engagement. Her audience doesn't simply scroll past, they stop, they comment, they connect. Instagram is where Gustosaofficial shines the brightest, turning her profile into both a portfolio and a community. But her influence doesn't stop there. On TikTok, with more than 26,000 followers, Wana brings a different energy. Here, she shares playful, dynamic clips, short dances, fashion transitions, and behind-the-scenes glimpses that showcase her personality beyond the photos. TikTok allows her fans to see another side, spontaneous, fun, and unfiltered. And though her Twitter presence is smaller, it still adds another dimension to her digital footprint. It's less about numbers and more about keeping a pulse on trends, conversations, and moments in real time. Together, these platforms form the ecosystem of Gustosaofficial, a brand built not only on beauty, but on presence, personality, and the ability to turn followers into a true community. Asterisk. Behind every successful influencer, there's often more than what meets the eye, and for Juana Ramos, that hidden layer is her entrepreneurial spirit. While the world knows her as Gustosaofficial, the striking model and digital icon, in Newark, New Jersey, she's also the founder of her very own beauty venture, Nails by Gustosa. This isn't just a business, it's a reflection of her creativity and her desire to empower others. What started as a passion for self-care and beauty transformed into a professional service where Wana brings her eye for detail into the world of nail artistry. Clients don't just walk away with polished nails, they leave with confidence, with a touch of that same bold energy that Wana herself embodies. By creating Nails by Gustosa, she proved that her talent extends far beyond the camera lens. She isn't defined by one title. She's not only a model, not only an influencer, she's a businesswoman building something of her own. This side of Wana shows ambition, resilience, and the drive to create a legacy that's bigger than likes and followers. It's a reminder that Gustosaofficial isn't just a brand, it's a movement that inspires women to chase their passions, whether in fashion, beauty, or business. Asterisk. Among the many titles Juana Ramos carries, one stands out for its warmth and authenticity: Bella Mom. It's more than a nickname, it's an identity she proudly embraces. In a digital space often dominated by perfection and filters, Wana reminds her audience that behind the glamorous photo shoots and flawless outfits, she is first and foremost a mother. This side of her story resonates deeply. By calling herself Bella Mom, she's not just celebrating her own beauty, but also redefining what it means to be a modern woman: strong, nurturing, ambitious, and unapologetically stylish. Her followers see in her someone who balances career and motherhood with grace. She doesn't hide the fact that she juggles responsibilities, instead, she transforms it into a message of empowerment. For many of her fans, Wana isn't just a model they admire, she's proof that you can chase your dreams without giving up your role as a mom. She's relatable, she's human, and that makes her influence even more powerful. Bella Mom is not just a title. It's a bridge between her personal life and her public persona, making Gustosaofficial not only an icon of fashion, but a role model for countless women who strive to be everything at once: a mother, a professional, and a woman who owns her confidence. Asterisk. Step into Juana Ramos's world, and you'll quickly see that beauty isn't just her profession, it's her lifestyle. From the way she curates her outfits to the smallest details of her daily routine, everything speaks to her love for fashion, self-care, and personal expression. Wana's interests go far beyond posing for the camera, she lives the very aesthetic she shares with her audience. Her passion for beauty is visible in every post: glowing skin, perfectly styled looks, and of course, the artistry behind her own venture, Nails by Gustosa. She treats self-care as a form of empowerment, showing that when you take care of yourself, you radiate confidence to the world. Her followers don't just see clothes or makeup, they see a lifestyle that blends elegance with authenticity. Fashion, for Wana, isn't about following trends. It's about creating moments, turning a casual walk into a runway, or transforming a simple outfit into a bold statement. Her interests in style and beauty become a language she uses to communicate with her audience, inspiring them to embrace their own uniqueness. This commitment to self-expression, combined with her authenticity as Bella Mom, makes her lifestyle more than aspirational. It feels attainable. It's not about living a perfect life, it's about living with confidence, passion, and a touch of glamour. And that's exactly what makes Gustosaofficial unforgettable. Asterisk. What makes Juana Ramos more than just another face on social media is the way she connects with her audience. In only a few short years, she's built a loyal community that doesn't just watch her, they feel inspired by her. Part of that magic lies in her unapologetic confidence. Every post, every photo, every reel tells the same story: embrace who you are, love how you look, and never be afraid to take up space. Her followers see her not only as a model, but as a symbol of empowerment. She's proof that beauty has many forms and that confidence is the ultimate accessory. For some, she's a source of fashion inspiration, teaching them how to own every outfit. For others, she's a reminder that self-love and elegance can coexist with ambition and motherhood. This duality, being glamorous yet relatable, bold yet approachable, is what sets her apart. She doesn't just broadcast content, she starts conversations. Comments flood in with admiration, encouragement, and gratitude. People don't just follow Gustosaofficial for her looks, they follow her because she makes them feel seen, understood, and motivated to bring out their own version of confidence. In a digital world where attention spans are short, Wana has managed to build more than an audience, she's built influence. Influence that empowers, influence that inspires, and influence that leaves a lasting mark on everyone who comes across her story. Asterisk. When you look at the journey of Juana Ramos, better known as Gustosaofficial, it becomes clear that her story is more than just about fashion, photo shoots, or digital fame. At its core, her journey is about positivity, self-belief, and the power of embracing your own identity. She represents a new generation of women who refuse to be placed in a single box. She is a mother, a model, an entrepreneur, and above all, a woman who has learned to turn her passions into a lifestyle that inspires thousands every single day. What makes Wana stand out isn't just her beauty, though her presence is undeniable. It's her authenticity. She shows her followers that you don't have to be perfect to be powerful, and you don't have to hide your struggles to shine. Her openness creates a safe space online, one where people can celebrate who they are without fear of judgment. This positivity has become her true brand, stronger than any fashion trend or algorithm. Through her posts, Wana consistently shares a message of confidence and self-love. When she steps in front of the camera, it's not only about the clothes she's wearing, it's about the attitude she brings with them. She teaches her audience that confidence is contagious. When you see someone owning their presence with pride, it gives you permission to do the same. And this is why her influence extends far beyond the screen. She's shaping mindsets, encouraging her fans to celebrate themselves in ways they may have been too shy to before. Step into Juana Ramos's world, and you'll quickly see that beauty isn't just her profession, it's her lifestyle. From the way she curates her outfits to the smallest details of her daily routine, everything speaks to her love for fashion, self-care, and personal expression. Wana's interests go far beyond posing for the camera. She lives the very aesthetic she shares with her audience. Her passion for beauty is visible in every post: glowing skin, perfectly styled looks, and of course, the artistry behind her own venture, Nails by Gustosa. She treats self-care as a form of empowerment, showing that when you take care of yourself, you radiate confidence to the world. Her followers don't just see clothes or makeup, they see a lifestyle that blends elegance with authenticity. Fashion, for Wana, isn't about following trends. It's about creating moments, turning a casual walk into a runway, or transforming a simple outfit into a bold statement. Her interests in style and beauty become a language she uses to communicate with her audience, inspiring them to embrace their own uniqueness. This commitment to self-expression, combined with her authenticity as Bella Mom, makes her lifestyle more than aspirational. It feels attainable. It's not about living a perfect life, it's about living with confidence, passion, and a touch of glamour. And that's exactly what makes Gustosaofficial unforgettable. **